Hello, this is Kosis Takal, student ID 11901088, and today I am discussing about my presentation regarding the assignment of ICT 200 database design and development. So in this assignment, we are given a case study where we have to make an ER diagram, and we are given entities, and we have to describe the attributes and then draw the ER diagram. So we are given a case assignment prepared for start writing company. So in this presentation, I am discussing about the assignment to design, normalize, and implement an SQL query database. So for this, we have to classify the following things: what are the entities, what are the attributes, what are the primary keys, and what are the foreign keys. So here I have got 5 entities, which are customer, mechanic, job, item, and booking. Also, I've got different attributes such as customer ID, customer name, customer address, invoice, deposit, and etc. So in primary key, I have got customer ID, invoice ID, and for foreign key, I've got integer as well as item ID. So primary key is the basic key as well, but the foreign key is implemented in accordance with the primary key. So I have the ER diagram here, and I have clearly mentioned the relationship between two entities. That is the relationship between customer and booking, which is one-to-many relationship, whereas the relationship between booking and customer is one-to-one relationship. So here is the ER diagram. So here are some assumptions. So the assumptions are: a non-zero deposit is made, job is done on time, and there is no change in pickup dates, and invoice ID is same for payment receipt and final payment receipt. So the task tree is about the normalization factor. So normal factor rule: 1NF, 2NF, and 3NF. So in this case study, so 1NF is attribute must have only one value, atomic values are not allowed. So this table is not in 1NF form. So 2NF form, this table is in 2NF form because there is no dependency on non-prime attributes. So that's why the non-prime attributes includes item ID and pickup date. And for 3NF, 3 normal factor, we have uh, so it is in transitive functional dependency. The transitive functional dependency should be removed. So this table is in, so this table, the case study is not 3NF, which violates the rule of 3NF. And for functional dependencies are customer ID, customer name, mechanic name. So in this assignment, I focused on 1NF, 2NF, and 3NF. Since the functional dependencies should be removed, it cannot satisfy the 3NF rule. And also attribute must only have one value, but here atomic values are not allowed. That's why 1NF rule is not satisfied. That's why this is in 2NF rule. So my other friends did the task 3, where we have to first of all, we have to calculate the multi-value dependency and transitive dependency, which I have clearly mentioned here. And for task 3, we are given some table scripts. So we have to create a table script, and we are given the primary key, attributes, and entities. So I have clearly mentioned it on my assignment here, and the tables are given below. We did the coding on our SQL thing, and we have the following results, and the results are displayed here. So I have concluded this assignment where the owner of start writing want to track the repair jobs for bike they repair. And for this process, we have first calculated the attributes, and we have then used the repair jobs. So the mechanic performing each repair job and the total cost of each repair job. So we have all mentioned it. And also we have outlined the normalization by listing all the dependencies in a dependency diagram, and finally include SQL scripts as well as the SQL function on MySQL. Thank you.